Franklin D. Roosevelt, the president who never gave up. Franklin Delano. Roosevelt was born in 1882 into a wealthy New York family. From an early age, he lived in comfort, but he also developed a sense of duty and responsibility. He studied at Harvard and Columbia and soon entered politics, following in the footsteps of his distant cousin, President Theodore Roosevelt. In 1921, when he was just 39 years old, Roosevelt's life took a dramatic turn. He was struck by polio, a disease that left him paralyzed from the waist down. Many thought his political career was over, but Roosevelt refused to give up. With iron determination, he taught himself to stand with braces, appear strong in public, and continue his political journey. His courage became a symbol of hope for millions. In 1933, during the depths of the Great Depression, Roosevelt became President of the United States. The country was suffering. Banks were failing, unemployment was sky high, and people had lost faith in the future. Roosevelt launched the New Deal, a series of programs to create jobs, rebuild the economy, and restore confidence. He famously told Americans, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." But Roosevelt's leadership was tested again when World War II broke out. He guided the U.S. through the difficult years before officially entering the war after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941. Together with Winston Churchill and Joseph Stalin, Roosevelt became one of the big three leaders who shaped the Allied victory. Despite his illness, Roosevelt served an unprecedented 4 terms as president, the only U.S. president to do so. He transformed the role of government, led his nation through 2 of its darkest crises, and left behind a legacy of resilience and leadership. Franklin D. Roosevelt is remembered as the man who never let disability define him, and who proved that true strength comes from the mind and spirit, not just the body. He remains a symbol of courage, vision, and perseverance.